Welcome to That One Show.
Wait, we're starting?
No, welcome to That Four Show.
Yeah, welcome to That Four Show.
This is the fourth episode.
I'm so confused. Are we starting?
Maybe.
Is that camera on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
We should
Hopefully.
introduce ourselves. So I'm Eric.
No,
I think they know who we are.
Pretty
This is
sure
the
that was
fourth
Eric.
episode.
I'm Eric. Wait. Am I?
I'm Eric. You're Eric. We're
We,
all
Eric.
Erics.
We, she, he,
Eric.
Eric.
Oh, SpongeBob me.
The study of Eric. It's first grade, Eric. Oh, speaking of SpongeBob memes, did you guys see my pep rally post?
On the screen.
There's a video of me running
Right
around
now.
yelling, "Krusty Krab is unfair! Mr. Krabs is in there!" I was on like 50 different Snapchats. It's amazing.
Good job.
I didn't think
How to get viral in your high school.
There was a group of girls behind me. They're like, "Put that fucking shitty sign down." And I just waved it higher.
You should have waved it at them.
Oh, I did. Don't worry.
That's
Mr.
awesome.
Krab is unfair, bitch! Why don't you understand?
It's unfair,
The
man.
best part about that day is, I went up to Seth, not related,
Alright.
and I said, "Yo, the juniors are gonna win everything, chatting shit." And he's like, him and Marissa were like, "Fuck no, you're the weakest class ever, you pieces of shit." I'm like, "All right, whatever." And then the event comes, the tug of war, which requires the most strength out of all of them. It was the juniors versus the seniors, and the juniors won.
Our seniors won, didn't
That
they?
was a great moment of my life right there, being able to prove him wrong.
Damn. Aiden Bourget was on our team, our tug of war team, so we won automatically.
Oh yeah, the kid's going to Harvard for football.
Yeah. Harvard.
That's what we said about seniors, and then
Jesus.
that
Bro,
happened.
I
I'm
know.
actually glad
I was the one that
someone
told you that.
succeeded in the town that we live in.
I'm
Oh,
surprised
yeah.
that the
Crazy
first
thing about
college we got for that college hallway was,
It was
Harvard.
I know.
Like, that's surprising.
That's impressive.
Like they're making a hallway and putting banners of
Because I was
colleges that we
pretty
go to.
sure that 95% of the people that go to Delsey
RCGC.
are pretty stupid.
Not even
I'm-
RCGC, just
I have
GED.
a 3.9 GPA.
This is the thing, right? You can be good at school, but be fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what I am.
and vice versa. Like you
No,
can be
you're smart
but bad
outside
at
of school.
Right.
I feel like, I don't know. I think I'm just stupid. It's just...
No, dude, you're in the bad game review, so that means you're not stupid.
They're just autistic.
Oh yeah, what about that Star
Yeah.
Wars thing that you guys
Oh,
did?
the Star Wars video? You
Yeah.
guys all see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
My
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna show you that right now.
Betrayed the city and my reason for dying.
Show you that right now.
That was... Ooh.
That was terrible. We could have done better.
I was so... The thing is, there was like an hour of footage, and it only managed to be like
wasn't
41
an hour,
seconds.
it was like
yes,
10
we did. We
minutes.
were recording for like an hour.
Was it? Well, if you want to add in the time for rehearsal.
We were rehearsing. We were
guys rehearsed for
recording.
that?
We were recording the
We had to put the
rehearsal.
makeup on.
We had to fucking. We were.
I'll post the outtakes next week or so.
Jake lost the lipstick, so it took forever.
Yeah.
I was the catering. I was bringing waters.
You did bring
When I
waters.
requested Sprite, like,
Oh my god.
it's a
Damn,
disappointing
you're a
night.
shitty person that.
That-
Oh, it's really dark when you guys did it.
It was dark.
It was dark.
That was the part.
That was the cool part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying we should do it at sunset, but we had already had it at night.
If you
so,
get,
know.
if you can get the sunset in the background, that would have been nice.
We're thinking about doing a sequel on top of like the giant dirt hill.
Oh, that would
About
be badass.
You know what we need to do is
Oh.
next time. Whenever we record stuff outside, we need to get a few of those clip mics that just go right here.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Actually.
Because audio outside is
Pretty
like,
bad.
Yeah,
How do you get
Especially
those to
when you
work?
use-
Like, where do you plug those
It's
in?
Bluetooth.
they're Bluetooth.
Well, sometimes they're wired, but most of them are Bluetooth these days. So.
That's pretty cool.
So I guess you just Bluetooth it to like
A phone, or like
or
a,
Well,
or a
you
laptop.
can just get one and
laptop.
share the phone, you know?
I mean, if one person has it and they're always next to the other person, I guess it really doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, but only if they're.
I would get like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Just
Mm-hmm.
How much are those bitches?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
They're probably expensive.
I want to get a motorcycle
Amazon.
and put
Good
like
ones
a
are
GoPro
probably
like
expensive.
right here.
Let me go look it up.
Thank you.
Dude, I
He was an
remember
asshole.
that.
Not Bow Hunter, Fatal Ninja.
Fatal Ninja. That was literally like the only person I hated when I was little.
Dude, everyone hated him. I loved him. And our whole group loved him. Just like all my
He
other
was a
friends
piece
were
of
like,
shit to me, so.
Yeah.
bro.
He's still a dick.
Me and AJ burnt
I
down
really
their
talked
house,
to him.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
We burnt.
Fuck your Minecraft house!
Yeah, we fucking burnt that shit down, and then we put lava on it.
Hopefully he watched.
Oh, he was on the One Life server?
Yeah, no, he was
No,
on.
that was a way different world.
He was
remember
on.
when I
he
built
was
the
on
Twin
my
Towers?
One
One
World.
Life server. Let's talk about the One Life server.
Dude, I miss the One Life server.
I missed too.
That's a good topic to talk about.
Let's talk about the One Life server that I
I
know
miss the
people will
One
probably
Life
get.
server.
Well, I want to talk about my tower that got destroyed. by
Oh,
everybody.
Eric, do you want to hear what happened to your country?
It died.
It's Jake's country now.
Oh Jesus!
Long story
They won't
short,
even play it
long
anymore.
story short, Mexicans came and then Jake took it over.
Oh my god! I remember when I tried to make a wired system to like power. Like
Yeah, then
there's
we
a
shut
big
you down.
powerhouse.
Like,
We
and
shut
you tried to
down
make-
because you were doing it illegally.
No way.
I didn't know
What?
that.
There's
I
that
was-
much depth?
I was making that underground.
It
I was
was
making
just-
an underground cable
if you
system
don't know
to power
about-
everything.
That's badass.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
And they
depth into that.
stopped you?
Yeah.
You're the
So
fucking
One Life server, we had. It was you would go in, and it would just be like a community. It would be like life. You would go, you would buy a house, you would get a job, you would earn money, and you would pay for stuff.
It evolved a whole
and,
lot.
and we had it was so much in depth.
had
Like
so much
there was
money.
wars and like
Countries.
It was countries.
Oh, it's Minecraft,
and
by the
Wait,
way.
before the country update. I was like, nope. Bro, I was so rich on that server when it first started, like vanilla One Life server. Bro, I had the best shop. I had the biggest house. I fucking made
Dude.
Zack commit suicide.
Dude, he made me
Yeah,
commit
what?
suicide.
True story, he did.
Yeah, bro, I had the money to do that.
Dude, he-
that's how powerful.
He
I was.
swindled me. He put me in a contract, and I fucking signed. I don't know what I did, and then like he took all my money, and then I
swindled
fucking
him.
killed myself.
Yo, are you Jake Paul?
This is actual factual. Like, I
That-
did
that
this
was
when I was fucking 12.
That was
I was
a
an evil 12-year-old.
That was
Dude.
the thing that happened.
It doesn't matter because once everybody left, and it was just me, AJ, Jake, and like who else was there?
Chris for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
until we switched to
And then
Xbox
Chris.
Fucking
And then
Chris,
after
bro.
that, I fucking ruled everything.
One. Well,
For
you
a
started
while.
your
I
own
quit.
country.
I
And
got
then I
Wait,
had my
you
own
killed
country.
yourself and it's a One Life server. How's that?
Well,
Well,
I wa-
AJ is retarded and lost the list of people that were dead.
Wink, wink.
no,
Lost.
I seriously did. I wrote it down, but then I started making like physical graves in the thing, although they're digital and a physical, whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, now I will never lose track.
Yeah, because it's all digital.
We need to
now.
make that on computer Minecraft now. PC.
But what happened
I can
is
convert the One Life server. That
I
can play
own
that again.
everything. I own Seth's house, and I burn it down and I build a farm.
Wow, I'm actually proud of you.
I
Yeah.
refuse,
That's actually really
I
good.
refuse to let him buy Chris's house because
I
of
was
that.
gonna buy Chris's house and burn it down and make a farm.
Why do you want to make a farm?
Because the more land I own on AJ City, the more of AJ City I own.
You own one plot of land. I'm not letting you get any more than that.
He wants to build farms, let him.
Dude,
He
one
wants to-
own
day I'm just gonna.
half of my
He
country
wants to
is farm
feed the
out
people.
west.
He wants
Dude,
to
if
feed
we
the
ever
people.
play again, I'm just gonna fucking invade.
I will
I'm gonna
nuke
make
the
an actual
fuck out
house
of you.
this time too.
You will not nuke the fuck out of me.
I
We
have-
got rid of nukes, bitch.
I've been secretly rearming.
Oh, fuck you. I'm rearming.
There's mods on computer that there's an actual nuke
like
that you have.
nuclear.
Yeah, like
weapons.
there's a giant. There's one where you.
I want to
you
play the
blow
One
it
Life
up.
server with mods.
You know, if I nuke
That
you,
would be
Jake's
fucking
also gonna
awesome.
nuke you because Jake always wants to nuke everybody.
Jake is the only one who I know has nukes.
Jake is the
And by
equivalent-
nukes, we mean we would build missiles, and then we would just go and put a bunch of TNT down on their land.
It works.
Yeah.
So if you want an idea of countries, Jake's the equivalent to North Korea.
Oh, and you use napalm. You just put lava down.
Oh, I've used napalm before.
Just burn.
I
the
killed a
shit.
bunch of villagers once.
Oh my god, you terrible monster.
Wait, how does our villagers on a flat land?
Oh yeah, that's weird. I remember that too.
We had to build them.
Uh-uh.
And you killed them?
Did you really?
Oh no, there was actually 3.
Oh yeah.
One didn't spawn correctly. There was a north one, which is now at Zack City, and there was a southern one we beat the fuck out of.
Bro, they did a really good job on that sand town too. I really like the sand town. Or whatever.
Oh, the sand village I made?
Yeah.
That got invaded by Mexicans.
No.
And then I
Fucking Mexicans.
and then
man.
I killed all of them.
Don't worry, me and Mexico, we're great friends now. We
Yeah,
have a
no, they're-
EU type
They're
thing.
good
also.
now.
We have
There's
it.
pretty
a-
cool.
I miss the One Life server.
We could bring it back.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm
It's on the
Do it on the
multi-platform
computer
version now.
server.
You need to get
we gotta
mods.
do it on the. We gotta do it.
Yeah,
on
we
the
gotta
computer.
get mods for it. I'll bring it to PC, and then
It's easy to
When
do
we get
mods.
like, imagine if we had guns like a gun mod.
Oh, bro.
There'll be terrorists rampant in like the
I don't
eastern
really like the
countries
gun mod. It's not that good.
because the east is full of communists.
Oh my
Fun
God.
fact. There's also a civil war out in the east right now. It's pretty bad.
How are they fighting with the server? Oh my God.
Religion. I'll just say that.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
religion
God.
kills. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How many wars are so over religion?
I like how we all just came up with this stuff off of our heads. I like that.
Oh, I came up
It's
with
just,
a lot of this
I-
stuff.
AJ just came up with all of it.
I just
and-
want to have like a little bit of like ideas so that we don't have to just
Drift
sit there.
away.
Yeah. But then like go off on a fucking tangent, you know?
We should make a new One Life server. One Life 2.
I was thinking about that.
That'd be pretty
Maybe
cool.
we can just call it One Life.
Yeah.
That one.
Actually,
life
that's what
server.
the name of the world is. It's just One Life.
That
Yeah,
one
One
life
Life.
server.
Yeah,
That
do it.
One
Yeah,
Life-
do
that
it.
One Life server?
That
Yeah,
one
that'd be
server.
pretty awesome.
I love
Yo,
that.
join our Minecraft server. That one server.
We're not playing that shit.
We gotta make it hardcore so people actually fucking when they die they
Yeah.
can't come back.
We're all above the age of 14.
Yeah, we can't play that anymore.
Damn.
Actually-
Minecraft's still fun.
Fuck you guys. I'll still play it.
Yeah,
Minecraft's still fun.
It's
It's
better
so
than
fun.
Fortnite.
I was about to say we're all
Me and Seth
17,
played
but then I
Fortnite
realized AJ
by-
is 16.
Me and
right?
Seth played Fortnite last
Yeah.
night,
I'm only like.
and we
You're
got
only,
a win.
there's only a year difference between
Yeah.
us.
I'm pretty much the same age.
Yeah, I played Fortnite last night with Eric.
Yeah, we won. We played one game and we won.
We're
Nice.
so good.
I actually started getting better with the shotgun. It was surprising because I haven't played.
What
the game.
shotgun are you using?
The not the pump, the purple one that has like a smaller radius.
Oh, the heavy shotgun.
Yeah,
You
heavy.
can
That gun's
ask.
pretty good.
You can ask AJ. I suck at Fortnite.
I used to be so good.
I
I'm
played-
so
I played
bad
back in
at
season
it.
2.
I play Save the World.
Did you buy it?
You're the one.
No, it gave it to me for free.
Oh shit, is it free now?
No,
I don't know how. But
AJ literally just got it for free out of randomness. Like, Xbox was just like, here you go.
Fuck you. Oh,
I've only paid $10 on that game.
Bless
Didn't it
you.
do the same thing for Human Fall Flat?
Bless you.
Well, that one it was game shared to me.
What about
I
Red Dead
was-
2?
What?
Red Dead 2.
Oh, I pre-ordered that. I'm excited for that.
I'm
That
not
was so
buying
fun.
it.
I'm
The
probably not
past few
buying
times, but Zach said he didn't want to buy it.
My problem is
I don't
I
know.
buy games and I don't play them.
All right, I got a lot
We're
of.
playing them.
Apparently,
I don't have time to.
My collection in a nutshell.
apparently, I heard that I got shit for talking about Telltale games,
Yeah, you did.
and I want to say I never said that Telltale games were bad, or if I did say Telltale games are bad, that's not true. They're good games. They're just not for me. I'm not like. They're just so.
That's fine.
They're really slow, and like.
Yeah, but I mean,
Do you like
I
Uncharted?
that's the whole.
I like
emotional aspect of
gameplay.
it.
There's no gameplay.
You want action.
I want.
You want
to
like Devil
move.
May Cry action, or
Like,
Where
how much?
they
Dude,
basically choose
He
what
wants
happens
plumbers
with
don't
the
wear ties
cutscene.
action.
Dude, plumbers
Oh.
don't wear ties. That's
Oh.
my game.
We should talk about that. Let's
We
talk
should-
about plumbers don't wear ties.
I don't think
That's a game.
Eric and Seth know
I don't
what
know
we're
that
talking
game.
You guys have
about.
not been blessed by plumbers don't wear ties for the.
I know plumbers crack.
There's a game for a console
Plumbers
called the
don't wear-
3DO. It was a failed system. I want to get it next. It's pretty cool.
It's weird.
It's a weird system.
It's
but
a
it's
weird-
pretty good. It's like
It's got a lot of weird games on
It's
it.
like the PlayStation before the PlayStation.
It
pretty
was
much.
one of the
Oh, wow.
first consoles to have a CD drive.
Oh, okay.
Independent.
Besides the Sega CD was
And the
the
CDI.
first one, and the CDI.
which is barely.
But
a
the
system.
thing
That's
is, the
type of fun.
CDI was its own system,
It's a
and the
multi-platform
Sega.
thing.
The thing is, the Sega CD you would connect to the Genesis, so it
So-
wasn't really its own system. You had to already own the Genesis to be able to use the Sega CD.
That's true.
This is some real nerd shit.
Yeah, I don't really know any of that shit that you just said.
But plumbers don't wear ties though. It's a game where it's basically you look at still images and there's a story behind it.
Yeah.
Nice. You make up the game. So it's like modern art. It's modern art.
I went to a modern art museum in DC, and it was literally
So
the most
bad.
boring day of my
Did
life.
you see the toilet? It was literally a toilet on a pedestal, and they called it art.
Dude, it was so bad.
That's
This house is art, honestly.
There was just
Yeah, your house is more art, has more art than fucking
The entire museum.
yeah, entire museum there.
there was literally like
I mean, my room is pretty cultured too.
there was literally like
Shout
a
out to
wheel
Beatles.
and a shoe screwed onto a cross, and that was gold, and they were like, "This is art."
Oh, me and Seth are going to New York next week.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Little Italy, Wall Street, Chinatown, Statue of Liberty. What else did I miss? 9/11
Ground
Memorial.
Zero.
Ground Zero. And yeah, Zach can come. if he
When's
wants
the
to.
next trip? I know that they do
There's a Greece trip.
Town Square.
I don't know.
I want to go
Are,
to
are
Times
you able
Square.
to go to I think we're gonna.
By the time you guys watch this, though,
I'm not going to the New York trick. I'm going to Geek Fest with AJ.
Oh yeah,
But-
yeah, because you guys asked us if we were gonna go. I mean,
But-
I would have if I knew about it before I gave money.
Yeah, by the time you guys watch this, it'll be a day after Geek Fest and their trip, so
Yeah.
we can't really talk about it.
Yeah.
But,
We'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll talk
Like,
about it
so-
on episode. What episode?
Like
This
Six.
is 4, 5,
seven
6,
or-
6
Episode
or 7.
6 or 7. We'll talk
six
about
or
it.
7.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
hope to see you guys there.
I'm ready to
we
get
saw
my
you
next.
guys there.
I'm ready to get my next console. My
What do you-
next new old game console. I'm
What do you
going for a
get?
Just buy a
Dreamcast.
PC, dude.
Dreamcast are long. I got mine for $30, so.
Well, the thing is, I'm bringing $150 to Geek Fest. I'm gonna spend it on consoles and retro games.
I'll
How many
check it.
consoles can you buy for 160 though?
A good amount.
It depends.
Really?
Like you can buy at least 2 consoles. for
Wow,
that
that's
much. It's pretty good.
cheap.
Like, cause
Unless you buy something like an Atari Lynx or something.
yeah, or unless you
Even
buy
though they're
something
not that
crazy
expensive.
ridiculous like a Virtual Boy, it's gonna run you around like $90.
Right.
Wow.
I got one for $200, but it came with like the original box and 5 games.
You know what I'm
Oh, that's
surprised?
pretty badass.
Shit.
You know what I'm
That's
surprised?
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Back then, you would always be like GameCubes. Like if you had a GameCube, you were lucky.
Yeah, I was fucking.
And
badass.
now you
They're like $20.
and now you can go to the store and get a GameCube for like $40.
Not even.
Like, yeah, like
I went to GameStop.
I went
and
to
they're
the
20.
Berlin Mart and a guy sold me a GameCube and games for $10.
Yeah, it's really.
It's crazy how
He
that
was like,
works. Especially since
That's
we grew up
crazy.
with that.
I didn't even have a GameCube.
I fucking.
I
love
had
the
a-
GameCube.
I
the
love
first
GameCube,
console-
but PS2 was my shit because I actually
PS2
owned
was
one.
fun.
PS2 and
And a
Xbox
I played
original.
Sims on PS2.
Yeah,
That's my
PS2 and Xbox original.
Yeah,
was my
bro,
shit.
Xbox
Yeah.
original and the Halo.
I barely played Xbox original until I got to Jake's house.
Bro, and then
We played the
360.
shit out of that.
Oh, 360 came online, and then
Yeah.
PS3,
360 is my still
and
still
that's
my
when
favorite
internet,
Xbox.
and that's when like video games.
360 will always be the best.
Online
My
Xbox.
video
favorite
game took
Xbox is definitely
Online
yeah.
gaming.
The 360.
I like PS4 better than Xbox One though.
I like PC.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I like PC the most. Yeah, you're right.
PC is just a magical adventure.
I don't know.
You can do so much with it.
Yeah, you can do so much with it.
Switch Master Race.
It's getting there.
It really
I
is.
want to Switch.
It's
It's
getting
so much
bigger.
money.
It's getting
Switch
bigger.
Master Race.
What
It's
is
like
it?
too much
Oh.
money for me.
And if you do decide to buy one, don't buy it yet because they're releasing a new version of it.
Oh, word.
And I
Switch
honestly
2,
think
what's
I'm
your
ready
approval
to. I'm ready when it comes out. I think I'm just gonna switch my Switch with Nintendo.
You want me? Oh, you're gonna switch. You're gonna trade it in and then get. a new
Yeah.
one?
Sell it to me. I'll sell
I'm
it
gonna
for-
get the newer
I'll buy
one,
it for like
or maybe I'll just give it to somebody.
150 for an old Switch?
I was gonna buy that. I want to play Legend of Zelda.
It's just it's
Dude,
just too
it's
much money.
so much. Literally, I would if you said, fuck, I can't talk.
It's just hard, man.
It's alright.
It's hard.
It's too early.
It's fucking. No, it's
No, I'm
not.
saying
It's
it's
not.
It's
just hard.
11:30.
It's only
You've
11:30.
been up for how many?
How many hours have you been up?
I've been
No,
up since
what I was saying, literally the Nintendo Switch is worth every dollar I paid
every
for
penny
it.
counts.
Every penny I paid for
I
it.
would never play it.
Because
Me
the
neither.
Breath
I
of
just
the Wild,
want-
if
I
you
just played
play
the shit out of
Breath of
it.
the Wild is literally one of the best games I've played in a few years.
I want it for Zelda. I remember
Yeah.
playing Zelda on the DS for so long.
Literally, The Legend of
Ocarina of
Zelda,
Time.
The Legend of
Best one, in my
Zelda,
opinion, is the first one.
the Breath
It's
of the
only
Wild
really
is
beat.
so good. It's
Oh, yeah.
literally. One day I'll have to let you play it.
I've
It's
played
so
it
good.
before. It's pretty good. I went like, it was so good.
Yeah.
We're going to see
That's
Venom.
all I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're going
so
to see,
good.
Yeah. We're
Guys.
going to see Venom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just about to go see Venom.
And then in episode 5, we'll tell you guys about it and how we feel.
Yeah.
I'm not really like a big person into like. I love the movies. I just don't really pay attention to the storyline with the comics and stuff.
I am literally a giant comic nerd.
So
Like,
you'll be able to
Yo,
tell me if it's
I
good or not, right?
Yeah,
Oh my god, we should go to the comic book store.
dude.
I'm down.
I can
Record
tell
a
you
video
what.
there.
I can tell you what's some good shit.
I
like-
wanna read Scott Pilgrim because I watched the movie. I like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But like,
Well, I'm a Marvel nerd.
okay, better.
So
Okay, let me see what you got. I was looking at
Like-
like cosmetology or whatever,
Oh, DC makes pretty
and
better
then I was
comics.
thinking Moz for like.
But Marvel
wanna
movies
go?
are better though.
I'm not saying
the
DC
thing is, the
movies are
newer,
Oh, no,
the
no, I
newer
understand.
Marvel comics are really good.
Are they?
Well,
Like, yeah,
I don't
some
know,
of
I
the newer
think
stuff they put out is really, really
What do you
good.
suggest?
There's comics coming out now?
Hulk.
Hulk.
Like, I'm not even like some of the Hulk comics, like I know they're not as new, but like issues like Planet Hulk and World War Hulk are like some of the best stories Marvel has written.
Wow.
They're so good.
Really?
It's
Wait until that
crazy.
movie comes
They're
out
really cool.
in like 20.
But the thing is, if you read those, you kind of have to know who the characters are. So
So I
It's-
gotta do a little.
I'm
background.
not really a
Like-
comic person.
yeah,
I don't really like it. I don't.
I could get into it, but I don't know.
I'd rather just sit right down than
Stare
play
at
my
a
PC.
screen.
I like reading.
Oh, reading is great.
Reading is not my shit. No.
I can get into it.
Unless it's like a game that requires you have to read to know the story behind it.
I recently read a short story. It's 100 pages, so it's like the closest you can get to a short story in
Yeah.
a novel.
That's pretty
It was Of Mice and Men. It was actually a pretty
Oh
good
yeah,
story.
I want to read that. I want to read that. What is the other shit?
It's like a story about two guys in the Great Depression
Where's the waters?
who are looking for
Anymore.
work, and
One of them's not too smart.
one of them's like a little autistic or something, but he's huge. Like, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. He's got retard strength pretty much.
Oh,
You know that stereotype?
Yeah.
Well, he pretty much has that. He's like 6'6" or something. And
Dude, I don't even think that's a stereotype. That
Wasn't there a
shit's
guy in
true.
Deadpool 2 that had retard strength? Or am I dumb?
intellectually disabled strength.
Was that Juggernaut? Was that Juggernaut that I'm talking about?
Dude,
He's not
No.
slow though, because
He is big. He's huge.
He's huge.
he is huge.
these.
I think it's funny that they use them though.
Oh no, the kid that the big kid that had the power to like
Fire.
yeah fire.
I forget his name. I gotta see that movie. Again.
Pyrocynical.
Pyrocynical.
It was pyrocynical.
Gotta get a picture of him right now.
His
Pyro-
name was Pyrocynical.
That was me when I was
Can
younger.
you Photoshop Pyrocynical's head on the kid?
Oh, yeah.
Can we?
Let's do that.
I can send it to him
And
on
then
Twitter.
Juggernaut's just like grade A under A or something like that.
Does he still make videos?
I think so.
No.
No?
He hasn't uploaded in, I think, since last year.
Oh, then.
Oh,
Rip in peace.
the thing that I think about when you say pyrocynical is that that kid, the kid from England that didn't really speak English, but he made meme songs. Like, remember, he made a video about like how like the news channels were bullying him. Oh my god!
Sounds
I forget
familiar.
his name.
I forget who that is.
That the little kid. He was a meme.
Oh my god, is
You know
it the
what I'm
guy who
talking
made
about.
the I Play Pokemon Go?
Yeah, I played
Oh,
Pokemon
Pokemon Go.
every day.
Oh my god.
Pokemon
I don't
Go to
remember
the
his
polls.
name, but I know who you're talking about.
He was- that's what I think about when you say pyrocynical.
I think he still makes videos.
Ew.
Leafy's dead.
Yeah, we don't
Yo,
talk
what
about
happened
him.
to that guy?
I
Check out- we
know.
don't
He was
talk
so
about
funny
him.
too.
Check out Emperor Lemon's video called Leafy Was
That's
Here.
like an hour long though.
It's a really
I
good
did watch
video.
most of it.
Oh, Shane Dawson series. The
Oh,
last
yeah.
one.
Did any of us watch it?
I watched every single one.
I
all the way
watched
through.
every single one.
It was
too.
actually really entertaining.
It was really entertaining.
I haven't watched Shane Dawson.
I thought it
in, like,
was
6
really
years.
interesting.
That's the first time I ever watched him.
Oh.
And it was an hour and 54 minutes, and I watched it.
Yeah, it was the first
If
time I
it's
ever
a
saw
good
it too.
video, you
It was a
doesn't matter
really
if
good.
Like this.
They
You
were
watch
really
it.
well edited and shot, and they had really good. I don't know.
That's
That was,
fun.
I mean,
Yes,
even
that's
though
fun.
that was the first Shane Dawson video I've ever watched, just like you.
I
Yeah,
watched
literally.
him way back when he was actually big. I
With
mean,
that,
he's
when he used to be not gay.
yeah, he was bigger now than he was then, but
Yeah.
still, I liked him back then when he was like one of the
With-
top 10.
With that blonde girl. What was her name?
I forget her name. But
Oh
who
my
cares?
god. Whatever. I forget. I'll look her up.
Nicole Arbor. No.
No.
Shout out to Matthew Santoro, but not shout out to her. Don't look her up ever.
Who? Matthew Santoro's old
What
girlfriend.
are you talking about?
Nicole Arbor. She
Nicole
abused him.
Arbor. Oh my god,
It was
she's
bad.
messed up.
As a sniper wolf.
She was the one
She's
who
hot.
came up with that video. Oh my god.
She
I'm
made
not
the-
gonna put
my
that in.
sister
Yeah, cut that
watches
out.
her.
I only look at her videos. To
I only
her.
look at her.
Yeah, I only look at her. And
My-
then the guy that she was dating gives me hope.
So, who wants to take predictions on how long it'll take Pete Davidson to die?
Pete Davids.
That he,
who the heck is that?
He was gonna get married to Ariana Grande, but they called.
Oh,
him off.
yeah,
They called it
yeah.
off.
Oh.
He's gonna die like Mac
Remember
Miller.
Eric? He was supposed to come over.
Yeah.
He loves Ariana Grande.
And
Yes.
He loves her.
That's what she talked. Yo, do you remember the time we went over Eric's and he spent like 10 minutes talking about Ariana Grande?
You guys went over Eric's house?
Yeah.
I never been.
I was over there one night. Remember the time where it was his birthday and we played football?
Oh, you were there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. We played soccer.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played soccer. Were you there?
Football.
Yeah, we played soccer and
It's football.
football.
I didn't know Zach was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was AJ
Football
there?
square.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh.
I was there.
No, you were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
was.
talking about
AJ
AJ.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
AJ wasn't there.
I was at Jake Wilcox's
Yeah, but
house.
he's
We played
he.
football.
Yeah. He
Jake
did.
Wilcox's house was the best.
You were
That was
right.
the best time I had.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because I was
football.
there. Thanks, guys.
Because
Shout
of the
out-
football,
I'm
he
talking
goes to
about that
sport.
hit over his house in general.
Shout out to Luke.
Oh.
To who?
Luke.
Eggleston?
Rip
Thanks.
Luke and his arm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You guys weren't there for that, but we weren't even in
I
a
was
game.
there for that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were? We weren't
I was
even in a
there.
game. Jeff and him were just messing around, and Luke decided to put his hand on a like 240-pound person, and the person fell forward.
Yeah.
And then
There goes
his wrist went like, I gotta put a picture.
It
on
went
the
like.
screen.
It was
Don't put the
yummy.
picture
It's
on
on
the
my-
screen.
I'm putting it on
Don't
there.
put it on the screen without Luke's consent. How about that?
Okay, fine. He'll be fine.
He'll probably say yeah.
They'll definitely say yeah.
But
We
his
should have
arm,
Luke on
his
the
arm
podcast.
literally, it goes straight, and then it goes down, and then it goes straight again.
It's modern art.
It is,
modern
yeah,
art.
modern
Put
art.
that in the Modern Art Museum.
For the thumbnail, you should
Yeah.
just put a picture of the toilet.
And just have like one of our faces in it.
We should go to the art museum. and,
Modern
make
art
a video
episode.
Yeah.
Let's do
There.
it.
Yeah, just us running up the thing.
Holy shit! Look at this thing.
Can I take this home with me? This is cool. I think I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah. I don't think they allow you to record in there
I
though.
don't give a fuck. I'll censor all the art.
It's just big blurs. Like, hey guys, look at this. It's just
Look
a
at this, oh
blur.
my God.
Censoring-
That would be so.
If you censor everything but us.
Art museum's a lot of money though. Get in.
It's free if you go on Sunday, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's probably
Why?
packed.
Go.
Yeah, it's probably, but it's packed.
You gotta go there early then. You gotta wake up at 7. Go there when it opens.
I don't think they're open
because I'm not trying to
until,
pay
like,
parking by
10.
myself.
Farts in perhaps.
So we can be here by 9:30.
I don't know. I've never drove to Philly before.
I love driving.
Really?
Philly's so fun to drive in.
I've never drove to Philly.
Oh, I
It's
never
just
driven
it's more of a
myself.
I haven't
challenge.
driven myself
It's
either.
weird to say, but I love being challenged in driving.
I mean,
That's cool. I
I'm
like
not
being
saying-
challenged, but it lasts 5 seconds because my parents are like, "What are you doing? Stop that!"
Really?
Like I drove up to New York.
Hashtag
That was
permit
fun.
driver.
Yeah.
Wait, you
I,
can drive to other states with
yeah.
a Cinderella license?
You could
Yeah.
drive to other states with a permit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
fuck.
you just
I
have to
drove
know
to
that
Florida with my permit.
with your
I didn't
permit,
know
you
that.
have to know the other states' laws for permits.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
You just need to know it, and
I
then
drove-
you abide by it.
I drove to Florida with my permit.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Nice.
The farthest I've driven was New York.
Really?
Farthest I've driven was the Pine Barrens.
Well, you see, it's
I
not
did
that
that
I'm
last-
That's
scared.
pretty good.
It's not that I'm
Pretty
scared of driving that long. It's
Just when you
that
get in the city, right?
yeah, it's just when I get in the city. Although I'm not even scared of that either because I make deliveries, so I'm used to driving like in
Driving my favorite
corners
thing
and
to do.
tight
in
corners,
sketchy areas.
and around sketchy areas. I was talking about this
Strip
with
club.
Seth in the car actually
Oh.
about
Here's
like Violin. I have pepper spray in my car.
Alright, you meet female.
Yeah.
Only in
That's
only in
modern art.
Violent.
That's
Only in
Violent's
Violent.
scary. My
That's
mom
Violent
works there.
is scary.
My mom works there. That looks so dumb.
No, it's
Modern
modern
Get that
art.
out of the
Fuck
page.
outta
It's
here.
modern
It's modern
art.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
man.
It's better than a toilet.
I gotta rip on my toilet modern
Dude,
art
you,
and shit.
if you staple it to a toilet, you could sell it for like $2 million.
Yeah.
Where's the stapler? How would that even work though? You need tape.
If you have tape on
It's
it'd be
art,
a million.
man.
It'd only
Just
be a
let it do its
million though if you did it
thing.
with tape.
Well, let it do its thing, bruh.
Like, man, you gotta let it do its thing.
It's,
and then it'll be beautiful.
Yo, when's that movie?
Yeah, shit.
It's at 1.
Oh,
We'll
we
be
have
good.
plenty of plenty.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
so
We
hungry.
need to leave like at 12:15.
I had breakfast because my parents.
Because
were
we
making
still-
me
we're
eat.
gonna
We're
eat
going to
before.
Wendy's too, so we have to leave
Yeah.
at 12:15. We're good.
Uh,
we're
You're
not
sneaking
sponsored
candy?
by Wendy's.
Yeah, we gotta go to Wawa too.
We gotta run
Yo,
to
did I tell you
Wawa.
guys I saw The Last Jedi in theaters? I snuck in half a cheesesteak.
Why'd you bring a cheesesteak?
Why?
That's pretty badass.
I snuck
Did
in
you
half
shoot that shit like in your?
You know that they really don't care if you take in stuff. It's just
They
fun.
really don't care.
I don't
Dom
know.
was like, dude, nobody cares. Like,
I don't know. I thought it was funny though.
yeah, it's funny, definitely.
My mom's always like put it in the bag, and then I always hold like candy in my hand while we're walking in.
Like I walked in with
Like,
a Coke.
guys,
I
what's
walked
this?
in with a Coke bottle in my hand right in front of the cashier.
Well, they probably
Like,
thought
they
you
They
were-
really-
can't see you, I don't think.
Yeah.
They don't get paid enough to care.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's kind of funny too.
They get paid like minimum wage. Bless
In
you.
case you
That
guys
reminds
didn't
me,
know
I went-
anything. Oh, go ahead.
That reminds. I went to McDonald's like 3 days ago,
Mhm.
and
Nice.
this lady at
I
the
guess.
front register. Friday night, it was her first day, and she was the only person at the register.
Wow. Was it Malaga?
And no, in Turnersville, literally
Oh,
right next to
wow.
Walmart.
Yeah.
So they were mobbed, and she was the only one at the register.
Hold up. What did she look like? Because I think I might know her.
I don't remember,
Oh.
but
My
she
friend
was.
works there.
She looked pissed off because she was the only one at the I felt bad for her.
Oh, but I was at Hallmark the one day getting a card, and there was this beautiful fucking girl there. It was her first day.
Was she lovely?
Oh my god. Oh my god, she was like 25 probably. But I don't care. I like that. And she was like, "I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not really used to this." I'm like, "Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Just take longer.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you want."
I had there was the cashier at a GameStop. She was like,
Females can't
Try
work.
to
in
give me
these
she was like
jobs.
slacking off and ignoring me.
Oh my god.
And then like 2 weeks later, I saw her working at McDonald's.
That's so great.
Moral of the story: be a good GameStop worker.
I'd rather work at
No, wait,
GameStop.
she was at Burger King. She was
Burger
working at a Burger King in
Honestly,
Wait, was it Alyssa?
across the yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they're cutting my dog's nails. Yeah, she doesn't like that too much.
My dog needs her nails cut. My dog fucked me up the other day.
Dude, my dog will. I love him too much to make him feel pain.
Guys, don't worry if you hear that dog. We might cut it up or whatever. It's not animal abuse. They're probably cutting her nails.
No, we can cut this whole thing out.
Yeah, just cut the whole thing out. Just wait.
Let's talk about stupid shit that we can't talk about on here then. So religion.
Black
Yeah.
people.
Fucking black people.
Nazis. What are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
He's amazing.
He's a
Love
good
him.
man.
He did everything. The thing is, I want to keep this in. Just one thing. He has done everything he said he was going to do.
We haven't
Even
had-
no matter if it was good or not, he did everything he said he was going to
Here's
do.
my
the
thought.
last president we had that did that was Polk, and that was way back in like the 1800s.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
the one political thing you keep in here, the one thing that I, like my opinion on politics is, I don't care what your opinion is as long as you don't hate on my opinion.
Exactly.
Liberals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
you.
not all liberals are bad, but you guys are giving liberals a bad name. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
All right, we gotta cut that out.
No, it's a serious. I mean, you can cut it out if you want to, but I just want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
it's like I don't care what your opinion is as long as you don't hate on my opinion.
Exactly.
That's why
And
everybody's hating
With the
on liberals because
with
they're
the
fucking.
what's it called when they block the road because there's
Unless it's morally wrong.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
unless it's literally like morally wrong. Like obviously like rape is bad. Like we
Obviously,
all know like
100%.
Did you know the sky is also blue?
no
Dude.
way.
And the world's flat.
Oh my
Kill
god.
Dude, they have supporters around the globe. They've tweeted about that before.
Yeah, we have supporters around the globe.
Nah, Raptor Globe Society.
No, Turtle Society. I believe we're all just sitting on top of a turtle.
Dolphin
That's
Society.
still the flat
Dolphin
Earth.
Society.
The flat earthers believe in that.
Oh fuck! I thought that
The
was a whole
turtle?
different thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the.
It's
Earth
like
was
the
just-
Turtles
flat-
all the way down.
It's like the flat Earth, and then the flat Earth is being carried by the
I
turtle.
thought it was a regular. Earth.
Yeah, like it's just holding it like
yeah,
that.
on its shell.
I can't believe some people actually think that.
It's
Though.
turtles all the way
Dude,
down.
I want to live on the turtle.
The funny thing is, the Flat Earth Society now is a misconception of a misconception, and it's the funniest shit.
I want intergalactic turtle soup.
Guys, can we take a moment and just look at his hat?
What about it?
It's Alienware.
Yeah.
Unless it is an alien. Can I see that hat
That's
real quick?
Alienware.
Burn it.
Is it an Alienware
Burn it.
hat?
It's an alien.
Oh, it's an Alienware hat.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I got
Zack.
it when I was 10. Okay.
Oh, the
Yeah, when you
official
bought your
Alienware.
computer, right?
No, it's when my dad bought his laptop over there.
Oh.
It came with it. So I'm like,
Okay.
all right. I'll
How
wear
long
it.
has Alienware been in business? That's a.
Quite a while.
They before gaming, they probably made a lot of different things, and then they moved into gaming, and then they went popular.
Isn't that what Microsoft did?
I don't know. Microsoft really isn't about gaming, except
Yeah,
for like
that's
the Xbox. Microsoft.
Yeah, that's. And Windows games for Windows Live, the worst thing
Yeah.
ever.
Ew, stop. So there's something wrong with my computer.
What's wrong with it?
Major wrong. I literally can't access the control panel
Really?
unless
Yeah,
I'm
you
typing
can't do
a
that.
command prompt. I have to command prompt it and run it as administrator.
Really?
hmm
Mine's fucking up too.
Are you
Won't
gonna
let me
get it
open-
fixed? Or
I need to get it fixed.
Mine
I'm
won't
about
let
to
me
just
open
buy it.
Where are you gonna-
Microsoft-based things.
are you gonna
It's
take
weird.
it somewhere?
Probably.
You could take it somewhere. There's the place next to the laundromat in Clayton.
I
You
just
can take it to.
I feel like if it's something easy, they're gonna overcharge me out. the
Yeah.
ass. Because that's how they make their money. Them computer people. Because I don't know
Talk
how to
to,
do it, and
them
I need to
computer
bring.
people.
Talk to Mr.
Them
Garinger.
fuckers.
Yeah, or I can talk to him,
Talk to Mr.
You
Garinger.
fucking
He
tree
could probably
worker.
tell you.
dude.
Maybe
computer
even
person.
Daigle could probably tell you.
Daigle doesn't know anything about computers.
He knows.
He knows how to run
Network.
software. That's it.
He knows how to run software. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Mr. Garinger is all hardware and like networking.
Yeah,
so.
Daigle didn't even know what a CPU was,
Really?
and that's like I was like, hey Daigle, I'm gonna get this new CPU. i7 8700K. What do you think about it? And he's like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, that's like the best one you can get.
Everybody knows what a CPU is.
Not him.
Yeah.
It's that little chip that goes on
my
your
knowledge-
motherboard.
Make
My-
sure to use your end tags for in HTML, guys.
See, my knowledge on computers is very
You
I
more
know
about
I
the
know
hardware.
all about the hardware, but I couldn't tell you shit about the software.
I wouldn't.
I
For
think
my
right
job,
now-
I want to
I
have
couldn't
like.
tell you how BIOS works, but I could definitely
Yeah,
take
exactly.
apart and take. I can definitely take apart a computer and put it
I
back
wish there
together.
was a job where you could just
Build
build
me a computer
computers
and
all
I'll
day.
program it.
There you go.
I don't like programming. It's just like
I don't like
I
programming.
program Python, C++.
I want to learn how to use
Shit,
Python
The
though.
funniest shit. I have the saddest programming teacher ever. Like,
Why is that?
if you get something, if you do something wrong, and he looks at it, he'll be like, oh, just do it again. And if it doesn't work,
The whole
oh, well.
thing?
Yeah.
Just the whole thing.
No, like if you
That's
get
why I
one
hated
part-
programming.
You
If
get
you
one
get
part
one
of it
thing
wrong, he's
wrong,
like, what'd you do wrong? He'll try and help you fix it, but if he gets it wrong, he just gives up.
he
and walks
won't
away.
tell you what.
Yeah, he's
what
like,
my-
oh, that's
What
unfortunate.
Mr. Daigle would do is he would be like, "Yeah, there's something wrong," but then he wouldn't tell me what was wrong.
He hates Python
wants you to-
too. I don't know.
I
why.
He wants you
understand
to
that.
fi-
He wants
yeah,
you to figure it out.
I understand
that's
that,
part of the class.
But I was so confused while doing programming. I just needed help. I was literally there at least 3 times a week during Del C1 just
Wow.
finishing shit.
Dropped a coin.
I know that.
It's just because I'm such a slow typer, and that's all programming is typing.
How
I
do you
type
be a
so
slow
quick.
typer take programming? I'm sorry.
Seth, do you hear me when I type fast on my computer? I'm just like,
Yeah, I hear you.
You know Ryan? I don't know his name.
Ransom?
Like,
Ransom.
yeah.
To the savage.
He literally types fast, and he doesn't even look at his keyboard, and
I
it
do that.
freaks me out.
On my
Like,
phone, I'm just sitting there looking at people while they're talking to me, and they're like, "What's the
Bro,
problem?"
he's awesome.
I'm
He's
like, how
slow
do you
shit,
do
man.
this?
I know where all the keys
he
are.
was
I'm
looking
just
at the
not great it.
smartboard, and he was like, yeah. And then he was answering questions at the same time.
I can do that too.
I mean, it's all about muscle memory
Yeah,
and
I
like,
couldn't do that.
memorizing where all the keys are. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know where all the keys are on a keyboard without looking, as long as I have a basic.
I
feel
mean,
for where the
I
keys
could
are.
do it. I'm just.
I'm mad
I
because
would need to get good
now
at
that
it.
now I can do it, but before when they put those covers on the keyboard,
yeah.
I can.
Fuck that shit.
I still can't do that because like with the cover on, it feels different. You know,
Yeah,
And I can't do it.
It doesn't press down as
it doesn't
easy.
press down the same.
Yeah, don't use those in general.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, we found a computer keyboard at my work, and they were just throwing it away, and it was a perfectly new keyboard. Cause
You
there's
took it, right?
Yeah, I took it. Hell yeah. I don't know why they were
What
getting
is
rid of it. It's like a Dell one.
Oh.
It's a
Oh,
little
it's just
one.
an older one, just like a.
No, it's from
throwaway
last
one.
year.
Oh,
Wow.
And they threw it out for
What?
some reason.
Was it a gaming one or just a
Really?
normal?
It's a normal one. I gave it to my dad. It's over there.
That's cool.
Everything.
Everything I have is Logitech. Everything. Even my face cam is Logitech.
That's
Is
awesome.
it?
Yeah, it should be a Dell one.
Yeah, it is.
That's flat.
Yeah, well, it's a basic one.
Yeah, yeah, I
I don't
know.
know why
Yeah,
they
we
threw
have
it
it, that's
out.
cool.
I only use Omen.
I only use the ones that
the
don't
keyboards
have
that I
I use
like-
a trackball as my mouse.
The keyboards that I like are the ones where there's lasers going down it, and when you press down, it breaks the laser. Like the laser path, so that it's pretty weird. So it doesn't like spring. It's not like spring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you press it down, and the laser gets disrupted at a certain point, and it sends it to your computer.
I only use keyboards that don't plug in using USB. I only use the ones that have the weird S-video looking thing.
You use wireless keyboard?
I was making a 90s joke.
Oh,
No.
wait, hold on. What?
Keyboards back then, they used to have like a keyboard plug-in. Like they didn't used to have USB.
Mhm.
So
I
you
understand
there
that.
was a specific like keyboard plug-in. on
Remember
your
when
computer.
mouses didn't have the laser and there was just a ball underneath?
Yeah. Oh my
them?
god.
I remember last year I didn't even know the difference. Like, you know how when you put in your motherboard, there's the section right there for your motherboard, and when you put in the graphics card, there's like all that.
Sure.
Did anybody remember all those old Windows boot up screens with like all the pipes and
Yeah.
shit?
Mhm.
My old one was like, it was like, you were in first person, you were going down a hallway, and it was like bricks.
Yeah.
And then you would just turn corners,
It's awesome.
Well,
and like it would just do that while I was sleeping.
I'm honestly glad I still have a computer that runs Windows XP. I'm
Really?
unironically saying
When
that.
did that XP?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh yeah, that one does
I'm
run Windows
unironically
XP.
saying that I'm glad I have one that runs it still.
Wow.
I have one. At
Windows 10
home
Pro.
somewhere probably.
I have Windows 10. My dad has Windows 8 on his laptop upstairs and he hates it.
Windows 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because Windows 8 is pretty bad. Windows 10 is nicer.
7 and 10.
Yeah, 7
8
and
is the
10
one where you
are
have to like click to go into the desktop.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
I still think 7 was the best one.
7.
I can go back to
I
7
had
right
I
now
had
if
the
I
I had the funnest memories with
Seven.
Windows 7.
I don't know. I have a lot of memories with XP.
Because when Minecraft came out, that was the shit. Windows
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
I specifically remember going into Seth's house and playing on his laptop. I remember the Halo backgrounds.
Yeah.
On his
Did you ever
his
go on
computer.
me and Seth's world on the islands?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun. I remember that world.
I remember my first world. I think I talked about this last podcast. With my
This is
very-
the second
Yeah,
time
your
we're
first
talking
one.
about Minecraft on this podcast.
Who cares?
It's a good game.
It's a
It
good
is
game.
Let's talk about different games.
There's so many to choose from.
I've been playing Black Ops 4 a lot.
Is it good?
It reminds me of when I used to play Black Ops and like Black Ops.
Is it good?
It's
Is it
good.
really good? Okay.
I haven't played
Literally,
zombies yet.
all I've
but
heard is good things about Blackout.
I don't like Blackout.
I've heard
Really?
really good things about Blackout.
What do you not like about it?
I don't like Battle Royale.
It's not his genre.
Except for, I mean, I play Battle Royale games like once or twice, and then I'm like, I can't play this anymore. It's
Yeah.
so repetitive.
I really don't like Battle
I
Royale.
don't like.
Even
I
though
don't like Battle
multiplayer-
Way
Royale
before
either.
Fortnite, I've never liked Battle Royale.
Even though
games.
multiplayer is the same thing, like you're just killing people on different modes. It's like different every time on a new gunfight, you know.
Yeah.
But a battle royale game, you just go in, you start killing people, gather loot. I hate the gathering loot.
You make
part.
it till 29. You're
It takes like 20
You
minutes
make
to
it
get
to,
all
like,
the good guns.
and then I make it to like the 50th player and I get sniped by
Exactly.
somebody I didn't even
You
see.
spend so much time gathering all
It's
that
like
loot. and then it's
Battlefield.
gone.
You get spawned, you last 5 seconds, you get sniped by somebody you didn't see.
Battlefield 3 was my shit.
Battlefield is really good.
Like I used
The
to
third
snipe
one
on it like
and
a real
fourth
sniper.
one. The fourth one, when it first came out, it was horrible, but now it's literally
I regret
one of the
getting
best
rid of it.
Battlefields.
I regret getting rid of it. Battlefield 1 was also pretty good.
Battlefield 1,
Never
all
played
the DLCs for Battlefield 1 are free now.
EA.
it. Wow.
This is a scary thing to say, but EA is less cheap nowadays than Activision.
Yay,
They're probably trying to get more
Yeah.
people back.
They're actually being not assholes. They're being awesome. Like they're giving out free DLC because
Yeah, but that's because Belgium is on their ass.
oh shit, you're right.
Wait,
What
what's
time
up
is it,
with
guys?
It is that time.
What time?
I think like, what is that, 4:55? Yeah.
11:55.
Yeah,
We got like 10 more
11:55.
minutes.
11:55.
Yeah, we'll leave in like 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
So Belgium thing. You
Yeah,
know
no,
more about it
Belgium?
than I do.
Belgium has sued EA because
remember
of
this
their
story.
supply drops and on how it
I hate
can
supply.
infringe on gambling laws.
Yeah.
It really. I don't.
Because
understand that.
children are buying these things, and
Yeah,
that's
but it's
the
not
problem.
gambling,
So
it's like-
It,
opening a crate.
it pretty much is gambling.
it's pretty
Gambling
much
is
gambling
when you put in
because
your money.
it's
and, like,
because but the
mm.
it was
says
specifically
you-
with Battlefront 2 with
That's,
Star
that
Wars
was the
Battlefront
final
2.
straw.
I love that.
That was
was-
the final
no,
straw for
The
EA.
thing is because you pay to win for that game. That's why.
they fixed that.
So,
though. They fixed that.
And
shit out of that.
you buy supply drops just to win. Like you can literally
Dude.
buy
Oh my
like,
god.
That was
Keep
the
talking,
final
keep talking,
straw.
keep talking.
you buy characters
Wow.
and you win.
That's
That's
terrible.
how that's how
Remember
it works.
Advanced Warfare with the when the speakeasy and
The
the.
supply drops.
Dude,
Yeah.
you got the gun variants. When you got like the good gun variants, you were better than the other team.
Yeah.
I just liked that they didn't incorporate it in competitive.
Oh yeah.
I loved that when playing with AJ.
Dude, what
Yeah.
what was the
Elite
BAL?
fuck!
You got the elite version of the BAL and it was insane.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
that
could-
gun was ridiculous.
I remember that.
I had the elite version of the laser. I don't remember. It was like the EM1.
That
or something
gun
like
was
that.
Oh, the laser gun.
ass,
That-
but it was like a meme. At the
But it
same
was
time.
really good. The elite version of it, I destroyed with that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why.
You guys and your
Advanced
weak
Warfare
bladders.
is the only Call of Duty game where I do relatively
Oh.
good.
Why the heck does he have to piss so much?
His weak bladder. I don't know.
You just ruined the art.
Do it.
Oh shit!
It went everywhere.
Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it.
No. Fuck.
That stupid stat.
No, it's good. I just gotta get used to it.
I'm not used to it.
Cut that out.
Alright, when Seth gets back, we should end the
That'll be a
video.
blooper at the end. Yeah, we gotta end it when Seth gets back.
Yeah, it's almost time to go.
Yeah.
We gotta make a good ending this
You don't
time.
have to cut that
A
out.
good ending.
All of
this
us have
time.
to be in sync.
You don't have to cut that out.
We gotta be like, thanks for watching, boys.
Thanks for watching, boys.
Fuck, it's everywhere. Hand me those paper towels.
Remember
Now,
to
this,
tip,
children, is why you don't throw bottles.
or we'll end it like every video I've ended it ever since I got my
One
last
person
job.
says bye.
On Armadillo Gamer Full. Remember to tip your driver.
Yes, remember to tip your driver. Damn, it really got everywhere.
Yeah, we should do that.
He's gonna
Just all of us saying it.
Remember to tip your delivery driver. Especially if it's me.
Especially if it's
It's like
Zack.
$10 at the minimum.
Yeah. a $15 minimum tip.
Next episode, we need to talk about how we went to Wendy's and we're sponsored by them.
We're not sponsored by Wendy's.
Yes, we're going to be. We're already sponsored by Burger King. Now we gotta get Wendy's.
We're not sponsored
Next
by
is
Burger
Taco
King
Bell.
either.
Yeah, next time we're here, we're gonna go to Taco Bell.
So we can get the free Xbox. What is this?
Will it be up by? It'll be like November 3rd, won't it? Like 4th. It'll be November 4th next time we're here.
Will it be? Yeah, that's true. It doesn't end until the 15th.
Okay, we're good then.
I think, yeah. Because I want a
Seth,
I want a
Seth, come
free. I want a free Taco Bell Xbox One X.
Yeah.
is it free?
Thanks for watching. Don't
Remember to
forget.
tip delivery driver.
Delivery
Fuck!
tip driver.
That's gonna be in
That's
the
good
end. I
enough.
don't care.
That's good enough.
All right. Bye.
See ya.
All right.
I can't English.
English,
Bye.
especially if it's.